So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not...
And the finish! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Out to the right. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah,
Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That is lovely. He has found a way through, and he lines up a cross, and it's safely in the keeper's hands. Great vision. Now it's Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's dealt with that really well. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, this looks sharp. Ibrahimovic has given away a free kick. He shifted it to the flank. That has ended up in no man's land. So we're still where we started right now. Van Dijk gets the foot in and wins the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's had it nicked away. Hullet. Platini can see things others simply cannot. Van Dijk gets it away. So much tough. Takes a shot! They've scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Looking for options for movement. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Michel Platini. And the through ball. Oh, no joy this time. And they can counter here. Now it's Hullet. Ibrahimovic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. Corner it is. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ibrahimovic wins the duel this time. Gattuso. Oh, that's fabulous. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Cruyff. Stood up well to him there. And they've got rid. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Gattuso. Ibrahimovic is onto this. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! Marseille are all square.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
That has certainly made things interesting. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Marseille are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Marseille get the ball rolling for the second period. Probing pass, floated through. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira, nicely spread. Now it's come to nothing. That's a cute ball. Piqué cuts it out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in. Cleared without complication. But they've got it again. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Hullet. He's picked his way. Hullet! And that is wildly off target.
Hullet clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cannavaro. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Cleared away. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He won't be happy with that one. Ibrahimovic. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ibrahimovic. He's having a shot! Goal! Marseille! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17. Lascia il campo per il
So time for
11.
change. And
Bale.
this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bale gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but...
And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. That's a decent clearance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
The ball has bounced loose now. Searching pass he's played there. And he's on his way! Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a really well-measured ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Bale. That's good running with the ball. Bale, he's going for goal! It's hit the upright.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Puyol attempts a clearance. Oh, well played. Puyol is there, and he can get that clear. Deftly away. Platini. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
7. Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Il numero 21. Neymar.
Out for
Cambio
a
di
throw.
giocatori.
Thuram gets it clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he is going into that little black book.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Marseille making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
4 minuti di recupero.
That's an excellent interception. And it's Luis Suarez. And this is Shevchenko. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Oh, split-second reaction.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Bullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Di tutti i
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And this is Luis Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the through ball. Messi. Quick look, then plays it in. Ibrahimovic! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Puyol with the clearance. And here's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Dink through. And he's picked it up out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Cruyff. It's Luis Suarez! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Marseille are looking to go forward now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cannavaro getting this one clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Gullit. And he's there to clear it. It's a searching pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Gullit. Lovely bit of skill. Gattuso. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Messi stood his ground strongly. Ball's gone out of play. Ibrahimovic. Puyol with the clearance. Marseille so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Done delicately. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot's on here. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the post! Vieira gets it away. They get a throw in. Cruyff. Deftly away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now he's got space here, and this is Ibrahimovic. He's gone for goal! And that wasn't far away.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Thuram receives it in a wide position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to play it through. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Suarez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Bullet. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
Here we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ibrahimovic is sharing after that one. Out for a throw. And that has been cleared. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Can he get it through? And this is Bullet! Just off target. And they can counter here. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ball is over the line. And this is Yaya. He's having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Michel Platini. And here's Ibrahimovic. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great save by Dina. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Great vision. Vieira providing an outlet on that flank. Ibrahimovic, big chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Defending of the desperate variety. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Gattuso, engages and forces him off the ball. Gattuso was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Luis Suarez. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 22. Le numéro 19. À leur place, le numéro 20.
Looking for a runner.
Le numéro 4.
Oh, that was vital.
Attention, changement.
He's had it taken off him. He's under a lot of pressure there. And it's Shevchenko. Half an hour gone in the second half. Piqué with the clearance. Triol. He's a sharp little ball here. Del Piero. He has found the way through. Cannavaro getting this one clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And they've got rid. Luis Suarez. Suarez in acres of space out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that was very necessary. Marseille have got it back and they'll have another go. Now, can they get it back? And he's in on goal. He's found... Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the through ball. That's really well cleared.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 10, Cristiano Ronaldo. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 18.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Temps additionnel.
And he's away. Oh, that's on the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 2. À sa place,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Marseille take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well, there's the clearance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Pullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.